Assalamualaikum and greeting. My name is Nurin Christina binti Hisham, and in this video, I want to present about reflection of COVID-19 to the biogeochemical cycle and negative impact of COVID-19 on aquatic ecology. Pandemic COVID-19 has given a reflection to the biogeochemical cycle in aquatic ecology. As all of us know, due to the COVID-19, everyone should follow the movement control order, which is they are only able to go out if they are really have an urgent case. Because of this situation, the reductions in shipping traffic, it decreased the sector's greenhouse gas emissions. This greenhouse gas reduction will benefit the ocean by allowing the pace of acidification, warming, and deoxygenation. And even human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels have reduced the amount of carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere. The carbon in the atmosphere, mainly is carbon dioxide, will be dissolved in the water through a process called diffusion. Because of the reduction of the carbon dioxide, the amount of carbon that has dissolved in the water now are less than before the pandemic. The carbon dioxide that has been dissolved in water then will be used for the process of oxygen generation called photosynthesis and respiration. Aquatic plants generate oxygen by using carbon dioxide from water. During photosynthesis, plants and other producers transfer carbon dioxide and water into complex carbohydrates such as glucose under the influence of sunlight. Only plants and some bacteria have the ability to conduct this process because they possess chlorophyll, which is the pigment molecule in leaves that can capture the solar energy. And this is the reaction of the photosynthesis. The oxygen that is produced during photosynthesis will sustain non-producing life forms such as animals and most microorganisms. Animals are called consumers because they use the oxygen that is produced by plants. After that, carbon dioxide is released back into the water during the respiration of the consumers, which breaks down glucose and the other complex organic compounds and convert the carbon back to carbon dioxide for reuse by producers. Carbon dioxide dissolved in water can also be restored in rocks and sediments. Because of the carbon dioxide that has dissolved are less than before, so the rocks and sediments produce decrease. It will take a long time before this carbon dioxide will be released through weathering of rocks or geologic processes that bring sediment to the surface of water. Carbon dioxide that is stored in water will be present as either carbonate or bicarbonate ions. These ions are important to prevent the water from becoming too acidic or too basic. When the sun warms up, the water carbonate and bicarbonate ions will be returned to the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. As an environmentalist, my opinion is because of the unavoidable to employ pharmaceuticals and drugs to tackle the COVID-19. Based on a research done by Baron et al. And Fannin et al., pharmaceuticals compounds from various classes such as chloroquine, hydroxychloroquine, remdesivir, lopinavir, ribavirin, and ritonavir have been widely used to treat patients that have infected the coronavirus. The increasing number of positive cases reported, the more pharmaceuticals will be introduced and tested to treat this disease. Therefore, there is a risk regarding the higher amount eliminating pharmaceuticals residues that could permeate into the aquatic environment due to the increasing number of pharmaceuticals and drugs used in medical facilities. As reported by Omar et al. And Pravina et al., the previous studies have shown that pharmaceuticals residues were reported in the surface water. And the summary, COVID-19 gave both negative and positive impact to aquatic ecosystem. To maintain the positive impact to aquatic ecosystem, we need to follow the MCO. this carbon production can be reduced. And lastly, strive to comply with MCO and SOP until the pandemic COVID-19 is over, so the aquatic ecosystem will be free from the pharmaceutical pollution. So that's all from me. Thank you.